Hello students, this is Mr. Munoz here at UEI College. So just want to make a quick announcement. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend. So this is geared towards my active students. Just so you're aware, right now I am working on alumni, okay? So basically my alumni have a checklist, okay? Basically what a checklist is, these are the labs that they missed during this COVID quarantine, right? So, in other words, I have to grade each of their labs. Okay, so this is for one mod, this is for another mod, and this is for the third mod. So this alumni here missed on 3 mods, right? So here's my stack. I have about 20 students. Here's the good thing. 20 of them, most of them are already working in the field. So they have an option to sign pretty much a voucher saying that they no longer want to take the labs, that they're done with the program, okay? So most of them, more than half of them are doing that, which basically makes this a much faster process. This here is considered phase 0, okay? So phase 0 is pretty much taking care of all of the students that are already graduated that missed out on all of the hands-on portions, right? Once I grade them, then I can input their grades and they are done with the program, okay? So I started this mid-June, so we are going on our 3rd week right now. I need to finish by this week with these students, okay? So right now my full priority is getting this lab done, okay? Once I get these punch lists done, then I can start on to phase 1. So phase 1 would be all of my seniors. All of my seniors would basically be the ones that are 2 mods left to finish the program or are on their last mod right now, okay? So that means their list is going to be a little bit bigger, but there's going to be less of them, so I'll be getting caught up. So just think about a line, right? The alumni were first in line. So I'm getting away from the seniors, from the alumni. I'm getting them out of the line. So now after them, it's the seniors, the ones that are about to graduate. Then they're next. Once I'm done with them, then the active students are coming in, okay? So part of what's going on right now is I have a lot of active students coming to campus. As much as I love that, that's totally fine. But hopefully you can understand the perspective. When you come in and you're an active student, that takes time away from the alumni, from me finishing this checklist. So in all reality, when you're in here and you're an active student, I'm losing time from getting this done, okay? And ultimately, you're going to be here longer if you think about it, okay? If you look at it that way. So most of you are doing that. You guys are staying home and you're doing the online learning, and that's what we need to do right now. A lot of students are like, hey, you know what? Well, I learn hands-on more. I can't do this hybrid program, right? We need to adapt. We need to focus on things are not going to be the same anymore. We just had a meeting today about our phase 2 when we do open back up, and our classes are going to be only limited to 9 people in a classroom, and it's just going to be strictly you come in here for hands-on. You're still going to have to do an online platform at home, okay, just for security measures, right? For security measures, I'm sorry, for health reasons, right? We don't want, the last thing we want is to, for God's sakes, Munoz has COVID and all of this closes up, right? So we want to be a part of that as well. So please bear with me. I'll keep posting updates, announcements as we have these meetings. And right now, I do want you guys to understand that my priority right now is strictly on the alumni, because it's been 3 weeks and I can tell you right now, I'm about 40% done with these checklists. So that's 60% I need to finish, okay? With that being said, I have let a couple students come in here and there to shadow my alumni. So in other words, when I'm doing a lab with an alumni, a student can shadow, as in they can be a part of it. But that needs to be a day-by-day thing, because you need to contact me and be aware of, sometimes it won't be able to happen because I can only have 9 people at a time, okay? And usually when I have a one-on-one with an alumni, it's much faster than when I have more students. It's really, it goes down to you're asking questions when the alumni is just like, okay, hey, I know this already, but so I hope you understand that. One more thing is, the faster we get this done, the faster you're in here. So it's a little bit of patience. Just think about a line. You're in line, so you're waiting your turn, so you can come back in, instead of just cutting in the line and saying, I don't care. I need hands-on experience. I'll get to you. The only thing is, right now I'm dealing with 80 students. Okay, so it's that 40% that I've done. So it was 100 students at one point. Now I'm at 80. So I'm getting there. So just bear with me. I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Bella. I know you guys have noticed that she's been big on this Google Classroom platform. She's really helping out, and she's going to be from now on posting daily. Okay, so I know you guys have seen that I haven't really been been a part of it yet, because I'm here in the classroom the 40 hours, getting as much done as I can with my with my alumni, I apologize. So that's why I've been kind of away from the platform. That's why I asked for her assistance. That's why my bosses lended me her assistance. Okay, so that's what's going on. It's not that I've just been MIA. It's more that I've been focused on alumni. Okay, so I will be posting hopefully every Monday and every Friday, just with giving you guys announcements. But as of now, all I know is that possibly next Monday, all of our instructors will come back to campus. And what that basically means is that once we're in campus, we're going to gear up towards phase 2. Okay, so technically right now we're still in phase 0 and partially phase 1, which phase 1 is going to be the seniors, like I said. So once the seniors are done, then phase 2 opens up, and that's when new students are. What I'm going to work on is a list. Basically, this list is going to show you where you're at in the line, right? So we're going to talk about a line. Who's in front, who's first in line, and who's last in line, right? So last in line would be RJ's class, the tier 1 classes, the basic electricity and the basic refrigeration classes. They're last in line because they're still not even in our classes yet. Okay, so first in line would be alumni, then seniors, then active students by mods, right? So some of you are in your 5th mod, some of you guys are in your 6th, 4th, right? So that'll be how the line works. Okay, but here's the thing. I've been trying to get into that line, but here I am still chasing people. It is Tuesday today, and I'm still chasing people on SurveyMonkey. So I really, really need you guys to help me with that. You need to post daily on SurveyMonkey. If you do not post daily on SurveyMonkey, now that's taking time away from me to call you, right? I'm calling you to make sure you're on SurveyMonkey, so I'm losing time from first my senior list, and secondly, from being on top of everybody. Okay, so please help me out. I'm gonna post a picture of the roster of each classroom, and if you know anybody, please work with me to call them and tell them that they need to get on SurveyMonkey. I have a couple students that are great. They even have their own group message, and if somebody doesn't get something, they help each other out. So please do that. You can use that. You can make your own team. You can make your own group message and help each other out. Remember, we're all here with the same goal. We're all here becoming HVAC technicians. So let's help each other out. I know these are stressful times, but we need to adapt. Okay, we need to, just like we did it when we went shelter in place. We need to do the same thing now. I'm not gonna wait on hoping that we can get back to normal. I'm just going to adapt. That's how you should react. Okay, this is a new thing, and you have to be able to adapt. The outcome is still going to be beautiful. Okay, you're still going to be able to get a great job, your tools, and this is still going to be worth it. Okay, let's move forward, and I hope this message clarified a lot of things. So just to recap, right now we are basically on a phase, okay? Phase 0, phase 1, and phase 2. Phase 2 is basically you come back. We schedule you a time to come back. There is a roster saying you're back, okay? So right now, phase 0 is only alumni, graduates that were on COVID. Phase 1 are seniors. Phase 2 is active students. So right now I am on phase 0. I need to finish phase 0 labs. Once I'm done with them, phase 1 starts into play. Phase 1 should only take me 1 to 2 weeks tops, and then phase 2 starts. So right now we're in the first week of July. My school, my director of education wants us to hopefully be on phase 2 by the end of this month. So first week, this week I'm supposed to finish with my phase 0, my alumni. Phase 1 would give me 2 weeks, which is maybe the 3rd of about July 20th or so. And then phase 2 starts when the new month starts, okay? So if you have any questions, please feel free to call me or email me. Please communicate with me. I know there's a lot of students that don't know what's going on, and I feel like they're scared of asking me, or maybe you're like me. You think I'm too busy and you don't want to put a lot of pressure on me. Please call me. I'll fix it. If I don't get back to you, be consistent. I'm okay with that. Call me. I remember, I'm running around all the time, but I'll make sure I make time for you, okay? So please keep your head up and let's keep pushing, okay? Bye-bye.